In this video, as part of our How to Use HoneyBook course, I'm going to cover Smart Files, which is kind of the key building block to everything in HoneyBook. So this is going to take a minute, and once you get it and see how everything can fit together and dive into it, I think you're absolutely going to love it. This was a game changer for HoneyBook. If you're just joining us, make sure you start at the beginning of the course, which is the first video on this How to Use HoneyBook playlist. And if you're ready to invest in HoneyBook at any point, I would love if you would use my link or discount code Laney, and you can get up to 50% off your first year. So love getting you more value. So in the invoices section, we saw a little bit of what a smart file can do, but I want to quickly kind of explain everything that a smart file can be. A smart file is basically a ton of different things put together and customized however you want. And I know that's very general. So let's see, when we go to create new, all of these things are technically part of smart files and can be their own smart files, but keep in mind that all of these things can go together in a smart file as well. So we have a contract, an invoice, which we already saw, a proposal, services, questionnaire, scheduler, and custom. So you can combine pretty much all of these different things together, and there's a bunch of different actions and blocks that you can use here. So as you can see in the one that we just created, there's an invoice. It has an invoice action and then a payment action. And then if we go to click on this, we can actually add another page, and we can use other templates that we've created. We can find templates in other places, or we can start from blank, and you'll see all of the different types of actions that we can add to this page. So maybe we have a contract. So after they've signed the invoice and paid, we're going to use a contract, and they're going to have to sign the contract, and they'll have to do that as page 3. So we can add all of these different blocks together in as many combinations as we want, in whichever order makes the most sense for you. So now that I'm in the contract section, I can click something like invitation design contract, which is a saved block that I already have in here, and it's going to add it all on page 3 of this contract. Absolutely beautiful. And then you'll see all of these pluses that I can add additional blocks. So I could add services or another contract or a scheduler. I can't have more than one invoice and pay in the same file. So that's something that's important. But you can have multiple contracts. You can have multiple different things. We can also add some images or some text, a video, just a lot of information here that we could add. Typically, I'm going to recommend you keep your contract page pretty simple, but this would be a good space at the top to maybe add some additional information about your company. Hey, welcome. This is our contract. We're super excited to work for you. That kind of information here at the top would be a great option for your contract page. But in general, we like to keep that pretty simple. However, after they sign the contract, maybe I want to add a page that's just kind of welcoming them and getting them really excited. And maybe it's like a video that I have that says, hey, thanks for signing the contract. I'm so excited to work with you. I'm Laney. Here's some information about my process. So in that case, we can really customize this page to say whatever we need it to say. We can add some text under our video. Yay, welcome to the Design by Laney family. And then you can use all of these different editing features to edit the settings of each individual block. So we can have different columns. Again, we can change that background color. You can change, the padding, how big these blocks are. So you can make it really, really customized. I love this opacity and stuff. So there's a lot of things that you can do. And then pretty much everything on a smart file can also be templatized. So it's very easy to create these things, make them look however you want, move things around, use templates. You can design this smart file and then I can insert it into another smart file. So there's so many different options here. This one will just say video. Thank you. And then let's just preview what this is going to look like to the client. Let's start on page 1. We have our info, our invoice. Great, looks awesome. Great, I'm going to pay my money. Then I'm going to sign my contract. It's got all these helpful little buttons for me to do that. And then after the contract is signed, we'll get this welcome to the Design by Laney family. I don't have a video in here yet, but there would be a video here. And you can even see how it's going to look on mobile. And all of this is going to be like optimized for mobile. It's all going to be very responsive to mobile, which I absolutely love about them. So I want to walk you through some of the templates in the template gallery and show you some of the possibilities here, as well as how I am using some smart files so that you can just start to see the possibilities and start to dream a little bit. You'll see a lot of things in here. So for instance, here is a mood board with brand identity. Beautiful. You can fill in your own images and color palette for each new client that you put together. And then there's this spot with question blocks for the client to provide additional feedback. And this looks perfectly branded to this company. You would obviously change it to your logo, your branding, etc. I love this onboarding guide. So we've got our welcome and our meet our team, which is so cute. And then it's followed by a kickoff questionnaire. Super helpful. So as an example, you could say, hey, welcome to the team. Here's your questionnaire for your wedding invitations, whatever project we're working on. Tools and expectations. This is introducing them to the client portal, which is something we haven't covered yet, but is a really cool feature of HoneyBook that will help them out. And then they have all of their communication expectations. I love people who set boundaries. So this is wonderful. And then they also have a scheduler on the next one, so they can go ahead and schedule their kickoff session. Next steps are going to be thank you next steps, and then they will submit this and get a confirmation message and a link to that portal. So I think this is such a comprehensive guide of, hey, here's how we're going to work together. Here's me collecting some information from you, scheduling the time to get on my calendar, just all of this information in one. And it'd be so easy to just customize this to your own branding, add your own pictures and wording. And these templates are just so absolutely helpful. I love them. Here's a great like styled shoot contract you can grab, wedding planner design and pricing guide. So there's so many options here. We have individual contract, we have an individual scheduler, we have an individual invoice, but we also have things that put all of that together. So this one is from Candace Coppola, who is a wonderful wedding planning educator. So she's got this awesome Who We Are, which is perfect for design and pricing guide. And then this is Who We Are, our process, like our approach to wedding planning, talking about all the little benefits and how we work together, the different phases. And then some love stories, testimonials from old clients, as well as photos, get them really excited to work with you. And then your services are going to show the different options for your different packages. So this could be a great option for you, especially if you have clear-cut packages, or if you're like an invitation designer where everything is super custom. You could just have a page that says starting at these type of prices, etc. And then you can learn a little bit more here. And when you're ready to go, you put in your scheduler here to make a consultation. So this is a really wonderful piece to provide a full overview of who you are, your process as a business, and then get them booked into that consultation call. This might be a little bit more information than you want to include publicly on your website, but it's a great way to get clients really involved with you. Looks beautiful, looks really put together, super responsive on mobile, just like all of these templates. So it's going to look really professional to your clients. So let's head back out to my templates and just look at all of the different options again, so you can start to think about how things fit together. So we have contract, invoice, proposal, services, questionnaire, scheduler, and custom, which is basically combining all of these things together. So thinking about like if someone comes to you and they just ask how to get started working with you, you could send them something like that services option, which has a bunch of text pages and image pages, but then also had a services page on it. You could also add a questionnaire in there. They already had a scheduler in there. You could even, if they already want to work with you from seeing that, without even having to do a scheduler, you could go ahead and link that to an invoice or proposal for a certain type of service, and then your contract afterwards. So basically they could go through, you send them this file with, here's how you work with me, here are my 3 different packages. They could select one, pay for it, sign the contract, and get on your calendar just immediately without you having to do anything. So you can combine these in all the different ways, using them individually or using them together. So there are 3 examples of Smart Files that I really like in my business. The first thing I'm going to show you is an example of proposal and client onboarding. So proposal, we have kind of the fun, cool, additional stuff at the beginning that you might not be doing because you don't have time to do it manually. This section is a service block, and there's some really cool settings that come along with your service block. So what you can see here is if the client can select one service, multiple service, or if it's view only. So if we were to use select one, it would say select a service below, and they have these 2 different options they can select, and then the invoice will automatically kind of update based on what they want. You can also say whether a selection is required, and then you can edit how the selection summary is going to look kind of like a list or a cart. So that's where if you have a lot of different upgrades, you can get them to select multiple different options, and then it will show them at the bottom what they have created. So then the second page is literally just going to be the invoice. And as you can see here, it says client service selections will appear as an itemized invoice here, which is just so fun because this is awesome. It allows them to select whichever package they want, and you can add some little upgrades, and you can customize how that all looks and is shown on that services page. Again, we'll have that payment schedule, all the same settings and things here. And then we have a contract. So it goes directly from select your service, pay for your service, now sign my contract. Woohoo! Love that. Here's our deposit. So we put our contract before the actual pay page, which is just wonderful. And then their questionnaire is what can we do during our first meeting. So as an example, this would be really great for coaching services. You could say, do you want a four-part package, a one-time call, etc. And then our next steps is just everything that you can expect to hear from me. And of course, we have all this beautiful branding, colors, follow me on Facebook, just all these different things here that can be done. So absolutely love this proposal template, and this one is in the template gallery for you. Another option that I love is a questionnaire because I need to gather a lot of information from my clients. So here's a template that I love where you get to say, hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for working with us. Let's get to know each other. And this is something that you could have as a standalone questionnaire, or you could also include it, as we saw in the last one, right after they sign the contract and pay and are super excited. So then we'll have some basic questions. For me, this is going to be like for your invitation. What are your names? What are your parents' names? How do you want your wording to look? What date is your wedding? What time is your wedding? The next page is about your style. So for invitations, this could be what are your preferences for style. You could even have some additional services in here with an invoice where they could select like, oh, I'd love to add a wax seal now that we're talking about it. I'd love to add a ribbon, etc. And then of course, we love to have a next steps and a thank you page. And then the third option that I really love is our wedding invitation proof form. So this one is one that I use, and as you can see, I open up with the mock-up, which is like the wow factor. Bam, hit you in the face. This is the whole vibe that I want you to get of all the pieces together, and then we want some smaller up close images of each piece. So we have a page for each piece, and there's only one actual like Smart File action in this particular template, which comes at the end, which is a contract. The rest is just text and images, but this is so helpful for me. So we'll put in all the specific information for the invitation, put in an image of their invitation, and then at the bottom we have question fields that are specific to this page, so I know exactly what they're referring to when they're giving this feedback. Same with RSVP card and envelope, details card, etc. So like on the envelopes page, we could add a file uploader block so they could upload their address template. That's a new field, so I don't have that on here yet. And then on the final, we recap this particular mock-up image. We again ask, is everything ready to go? And then we have the proof of approval. So they are officially legally signing off on this, whether they have they might have their no's selected, but if they're ready to go, they have all their yeses selected. And this is an actual contract block. So it's going to be a legally binding signature. HoneyBook captures their information as they sign so that if anything if legal matters were taken, we would have the ability to go back and get that information from them. And that's so important to me as a graphic designer. It might be important to you depending on what your business is. So I hope through that you can see how some of these different blocks of Smart Files can go together. You can use them individually. You can use a really simple thing like this that only has one official Smart File action and the rest is just text and images. You can also combine all of these things in unique ways to make your client experience just seamless all the way throughout and look so professional. At the beginning, I skipped over this part because you didn't know what Smart Files were yet, but if you want to adjust one theme just for this specific Smart File, you can click right here, and any changes you make in here to colors, fonts, sizes, etc., you're going to make those just on this particular template. So something that's really important to me is like this corner radius, because my brand is a lot softer and rounder as opposed to the harsh lines. So I think some of those small touches just make a big difference in having this feel seamless and consistent with your brand. If you want to update that on an overarching level, you can go up here to your company settings, and in this company brand tab, you'll have the company Smart File theme. You can click customize, and then this is the overarching theme that will apply to all of your new templates unless you change it individually. Now, even though these are covered in Smart Files, I am going to go into the scheduler and contract section more individually in the next 2 videos because I think they deserve a little call out. They're both very important and unique. So I hope you saw some wonderful things that you can do with Smart Files. And I think as you start playing with it and putting things together, you'll get even more familiar with what these can do and see how absolutely magical they are. So the next section, I will cover contracts here in HoneyBook.